Hey, good morning once again, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Strange Marvel Theories. And this morning, I am going to do a sort of like a review and a kind of a reveal as to something that I noticed. And maybe I'm overshooting or overthinking my observations, but I'm going to present them anyway. I'm going to present my idea anyway in this video. And if you haven't seen the latest Loki season 2 finale, if you haven't seen it, then click off this video and then come back to this video so you can hear my reveal of and my findings for the finale of Loki season 2. And that said, continuing on. So, um, now we see at the end, in the last episode of the finale, Loki's trying to figure out how to fix a timeline and fix everything that's happened, to make it better, to fix everything. And we notice that Loki has figured out that he can go beyond time, and he's fixing the timelines, basically grabbing each timeline symbolically or whatever, and physically, and grabbing them and putting them all together, and fixing the timeline. Um, and the thing that I thought of is this. Now, going back to um, Captain America, the first Captain America film, we see Red Skull, and he is trying to find the Tesseract. Well, he comes upon a mural of the World Tree, and in the bottom of it is a carving of a snake wrapped around the cube, which is representative, obviously, of the Tesseract. Um, and if you watch or paid attention throughout the films, and then in actual Norse mythology, you discover that Loki is the snake, basically. And Thor even talks about how Loki, as a kid, became a snake and tricked Thor, and he bit him. Well, my thought is this: um, that represented Loki the whole time. The snake in the roots of Ygdrasil, wrapped around the Tesseract, because the first moment that he grabbed the Tesseract, he was intertwined with the Tesseract, and he was destined. Loki was destined to fix all the timelines and bring everything together. Is what is going on. So that was basically a foreshadowing in the Captain America movie, that Loki would be intertwined and connected to the Tesseract, and then he would fix all the timelines, and he would restore Yggdrasil, the World Tree. Um, and you see it throughout the series, and you see it throughout the different movies and things like that, that he was bound for a glorious purpose, and his glorious purpose was to restore the timelines and then become this god character. And it goes all the way back to that carving, um, in that temple of the World Tree, and then the snake wrapped around what seemed to be the Tesseract, and that was the key to fixing everything. Now, I think what's happened with that is, the MCU has probably fixed some inconsistencies, maybe, with the timelines and things like that, by bringing them all together and then having Loki be in control of them, as he's basically the god of stories now, the god of all the timelines and things like that. Um, but yeah, to recap, basically the MCU kind of either retconned it or foreshadowed Loki fixing the timeline the way he did, or the timelines the way he did. They foreshadowed it in the Captain America movie, with showing a representation of him as a snake, um, and then intertwined with the Tesseract. So basically, he had the powers of the Tesseract, space and time the whole time, but he didn't realize it. He didn't realize his full potential because he was so wrapped up in emotion and then trying to be something greater than he was. And that said, I'm going to cut this video short. And once again, if you like my videos, hit like, subscribe, and share, and I'll talk to you all later.